came to my attention that this phrase, how to stay motivated during weight loss journey, was one of the most Googled phrases. So I decided to do a video about it. Stay tuned. In this video, we're going to start off by talking about motivation and how that really plays a role in weight loss. I mean, does it even matter? And next, we'll dive into how to stay motivated during your weight loss journey. And last, we'll go through exactly what you need to do, and in my opinion, the best method to complete your entire weight loss journey, even without motivation. So that word motivation, I'm not going to say I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like the word motivation. And very rarely will you ever hear me say that, because motivation is not a factor in my life. I don't feel motivated for anything. And even if I feel motivated for something, that doesn't mean I'm going to do it or don't do it. Motivation does not play into if I complete something. I am not motivated to walk my dogs. I do it because it's the right thing to do. I mean, I don't rely on motivation to stay faithful to my husband. I don't rely on motivation to go to CrossFit each day. I don't rely on motivation to drink my water. Look, I hate drinking my water. I do. I think it's gross. I don't want to gag it down. I would rather drink coffee all day long. So motivation is not what keeps me on track. I do what I do because that's the right thing to do. Motivation is going to wane. It's going to fade. It's going to go away. If you're scrolling through Instagram, I love Instagram. If I'm scrolling, by the way, follow me on Instagram. If I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see a CrossFit chick, which I love CrossFit chicks, and I see her doing a quick, a beautiful overhead snatch. At that exact moment, I am motivated to go to the gym and work on my overhead snatch. Like, oh, wow, yeah, she looks good. Ooh, I bet I can look that good. I gotta keep working on my overhead snatch. But as soon as I scroll right past it, what happens? Completely out of my mind. Motivation gone. And then I see the dodo rescuing a dog and having a great life. You guys all know the dodo, just love them. Don't we all love them? And I'm motivated in that moment to go rescue a third dog. Like, I need to rescue a dog. Yes, I do. And then as soon as I scroll past, I forget about it. Motivation will always fail you. You can't rely on motivation in order to stay on track. And I see people when they fill out the custom program paperwork, because I write all the custom programs and I read every single line that people write. And I ask them, what other programs have you tried in the past? What other weight loss programs? And they'll write them all down. And I'll say, what makes you think Code Red will be any different for you? And they'll say, oh, I'm just relying on Cristy to keep me motivated. What? That's my responsibility to keep you motivated, Karen? Like, wow. What kind of pressure are you putting on your spouse if you're saying to your spouse, I'm asking you to keep me motivated to stay faithful to you? Like, what is that? Motivation really shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Why? We rely on discipline. We rely on routine. We rely on lifestyle changes and new habits. Because you have habits in place. Oh, yes, you do. You have a habit, maybe, of scrolling through Instagram till 1 o'clock in the morning. You have bad habits in place, but it's up to us to switch those habits to good habits. It's up to you to make sure that you change your lifestyle. And I know that that's a phrase that we just throw around all the time, and I've done other videos on that. But if you have a group of friends and they're heavy drinkers, and we know that alcohol and weight loss don't mix, well, it's time that you change your lifestyle and change the amount of time that you spend with those friends, because that's not feeding into your new way of life. So as far as finding motivation, no, it ain't gonna work. You're not gonna find motivation for weight loss. You're gonna put methods in place and safeguards in place to make sure that you are successful. And here are a few things that you need to put in place immediately if you want success in your weight loss journey. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta clean out your cupboards. Okay, recovering drug addicts don't keep drugs in their cupboards. Okay, so recovering sugar addict, you and me, I'm not judging, we don't keep sugar in our house. I don't care if you let your kids eat Go-Gurts and Goldfish crackers and Fruit Loops. You should not be letting them eat that crap anyway. You can't have Oreos, you can't have wine, you can't have cookies, crackers, all kinds of crap, cupcakes and danishes and junk food and keto popsicles in the freezer. It is not going to do you any good. When you're having a weak moment, hey, look, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you will cave in. You could walk by the leftover cupcakes over and over and over and turn them down, turn them down, turn them down. You could turn them down 49 times, but on that 50th time, you're going to say, I'm just going to eat the top off of one. And then you're going to end up eating all of them because you're like, never mind. You know, I already ruined my diet for the day. I'm just going to go ahead and eat all of them. You don't keep sugar in your house. You've got to clean out your cupboards. The next thing to do to ensure success on your weight loss journey is to make sure you're getting an adequate amount of sleep each night. Look, we like to say you ain't sleeping, you ain't losing. And the body senses a lack of sleep as stress and will hang on to body fat and weight as a way to protect you. It's not your fault. It's not your body's fault. It's doing what it's designed to do. But you are chronically sleep deprived. And this is not good. And don't give me that mommy martyr attitude that like, well, it's like a badge of honor to lose sleep worrying about your kids. No, it's making you sick, Karen. You need to get some sleep. That means the kids get bathed and in bed, nighttime stories and hugs, and the lights out at a decent hour tonight. You also need to make sure that you're staying hydrated. These things are put in place as safeguards to make sure you're successful on your weight loss journey. When you're properly hydrated, you're going to flush toxins. It's going to help you feel full. It's going to help your skin glow. It's going to help your hair and nails grow. And studies have shown that a bottle of water will actually wake you up faster than a cup of coffee. And I love my coffee, but I always start with my water. And by the way, I linked this up below. This is the Code Red Hydro Flask. Pretty cool, huh? 40 ounces, flip up straw, and you can get it customized with whatever you want for $10 more. So check those out if you like me in these videos. I'm holding my water doing this. Before I go any further, I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me, and yes, I read all of your comments. Tell me, how do you stay motivated during weight loss? I don't think it's motivation, is it? If you've been with me for any amount of time, yeah, motivation. But I want to hear from you. How do you have faith in middle? How do you keep going? So if you're watching this video and let's say you messed up, let's say you lost your motivation and you ate the whole pan of cupcakes that I just referred to, that's okay. Listen, what I want you to do is not let this cheat moment turn into a cheat day, turn into a cheat month, turn into a cheat 6 months. I want you to just stop. Don't think about it. Don't beat yourself up. Just stop where you are and don't go any further. Don't continue the cheating. Stop and pick up on it immediately where you left off. Start drinking your water, get in bed, don't beat yourself up, and let's start back the next morning with you getting on the scale like you know you need to do, and let's just start back with the clean eating. Yes, you lost a little bit of ground, but at least you didn't let it keep going. That's what I really want to focus on. I want to focus on the good. The good is that you stopped it. The good is that now you're back on track. That's all I care about. You're going to want to identify the problem. What made you lose your motivation in the first place? If that's you, if you've lost your motivation, what made you lose your motivation? What happened? Identify the problem. That way you won't repeat it. I get Instagram messages all the time and people ask me, how do I stay motivated during weight loss? And my answer is always the same. You don't want it bad enough. Being fat doesn't hurt bad enough. Because if it did, you'd be ready to make a change. I mean, if you're sending me a DM on Instagram, chances are you know I run Code Red, and you know that Code Red has monthly challenges, and you know that Code Red can help you with real food, water, and sleep. Not going to require you to go to Orange Theory, but you're still screwing up. You're still losing your motivation. You're looking to me for support. You're looking to me to keep you motivated. Well, no one is going to keep that biscotti cookie out of your mouth on the airplane but you. Because you either ask for the seatbelt extender or turn down the free food on the airplane. You can't have it both ways. And when asking for that seatbelt extender hurts bad enough, you will come to me and you will be ready. But until then, I can't help you. It has to hurt bad enough. The pain of being fat has to be more than the taste of the Oreo cookies. I read an article that stated that people fail on their goals because they don't actually believe that they can achieve it. And you know what? To me, that's okay that you don't believe it for now. That's okay. Because all I'm asking you to do is trust me. I will love you until you can love yourself. All you need to do is take the step and actually grab my hand because I'm reaching out to you. I'm offering 2 chances for you to get help. I'm offering a customized program and I'm offering the 10-pound takedown. You don't have to believe in yourself. You just have to follow the program. You just have to trust me and do what I say because very quickly it's going to become crystal clear to you that yeah, I'm onto something. Cristy's onto something. She's got this whole weight loss thing figured out, and I feel pretty good. I can do this. And then you're going to start to believe that you can do it. So if you don't believe you can do it right now, that doesn't bother me. That's okay. I'm just asking you to trust me and do what I say, because very soon you will believe. During your weight loss journey, you're going to need to have a strong why. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to get healthy? Why are you trying to lose weight? Why are you trying to take your life back? What's going on with you? Everybody has a different why. And I don't want to hear just trying to get skinny. Like, I want you to actually be a little more detailed and granular with your why. Take out a pen, take out a paper, and write down exactly why you are wanting to take your life back. Are you sick of hiding behind your kids and family photos? Are you sick of your knees and your hands hurting every day? Are you sick of the fact that you and your spouse haven't had intimacy in 6 months? Are you sick of the fact that every time your son wants you to come to his soccer games, you say no because you don't want to be seen walking up the bleachers in front of the other parents? What is it that is making you want to do this? Because it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to want to give up. And staying motivated in this journey requires a strong why. We like to say you need a why that makes you cry. So write that down and hang it on your refrigerator door, your bathroom mirror, or your car dashboard. You're going to want to see it all the time. Below in the description, you're going to see a couple of links. One of them is to the monthly 10-pound takedown challenge for $47, where you can lose at least 10 pounds by just following a simple program. And the other one is the fully customized nutrition program that I've been mentioning to you. $9.97. You get to spend several months with me and my team, and you're going to get a personalized program where you can lose at least 10% of your body weight every month. The custom program is 10%. The challenge is 10 pounds. Don't get those 2 mixed up. Check out those 2. That's the best way to get help in moving forward. I'll see you on the next video.